Hey guys, how are you today? Like I told you last video, I was going to make this video on the day I posted the last video, but I didn't want to post two in one day. I kind of wanted to break it up a little bit. But I did want to tell you about my Orchid Society meeting because it's always so fun, but today I kind of have something special. So I got there and I brought two of my orchids, a Tolomnia, the pink Tolomnia, and the Prostechia cochleata, and everybody at my society really loves the Prostechia cochleata. I've seen plants that don't look too well, but they have a pretty good bloom display, and they still win one of the first, second, or third for judging. But they really love that plant for some reason. I do like it a lot, but I wouldn't say that it was the most prettiest plant, the flower anyway. But I did want to tell you that the Prostechia cochleata got first place. Really happy about that. It deserves it. It's a really nice, ever since I had it, when I bought it, it was a really nice plant, and now it has 3 spikes on it, so that's great. I'm really happy with that. And then the Tolomnia, it got third place in the miniatures, and the cochleata, I forgot to tell you all, was in the species, but back to the Tolomnia. It was in the miniatures. It got third. I understand why the things in the miniatures got first and second, and mine didn't. The flowers are a little close together. They're a little too clumped, but I do understand that. It has a lot of flowers still for a nice Tolomnia. There was a Dendrobium. It had like Lindinii in it. It wasn't exactly Lindinii, but it had that crossed in it. And it didn't really have many blooms. I was really shocked that it got second. But then first place was a beautiful orchid, and I cannot argue with it. It has a whole bunch of flowers on it, and it is a pretty small plant. And it was mounted, so it still is mounted, I should say. And I actually can show you this plant. It was an older gentleman that had this, and he's in his 80s, and he's been condensing his collection. And I went out to his car. I was helping him bring all his plants that he brought for show back to his car, and I just said, I really like the orchid that you brought in the miniatures. You really did a great job with it, and I'm happy for you. He was like, oh, if you like it, go ahead, take it. I don't care. I was like, well, I didn't tell you that so you could give it to me. And he was like, oh, I have a couple more at the house. And I was like, are you sure? And he's like, yeah, just take it. So I got it out of the box in the car, and I will show it to you now. It is a Leptodes bicolor, and it is such a cute little plant. So you can see it's mounted on this piece of wood, and I'll give you a little closer picture of the flower. The camera doesn't quite give it justice on this lip, but this lip is very vibrant purple. It's very nice. Shows kind of light, a little lighter purple than what it is on camera. Looks lighter on camera, I should say. But it is a beautiful plant, and it has all these flowers. And actually, it had another one. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There was 9 flowers on it. One of them went past due, and I just snipped it off real quick. But I'm really happy that I got this plant. But it is very cute, and I really do like it. And last but certainly not least, because this is the best part about the society meeting, not just because I got a beautiful free orchid, but next year, this meeting was our last meeting, and we take a summer break, and next year I'm nominated, and they've already kind of said that I'm going to be vice president for the society meeting, for the society. So I'm really happy about that. I'm really kind of shocked because I am that will be my second year. So this was my first year, and they already are willing to give me vice president, the role of vice president. So I really am excited about that, and it gives me kind of more opportunities to go do things and actually kind of help out with planning the meetings and things like that. So it's really nice, and I really do think that is a really special thing, especially for somebody my age, because I know there's not many people out there that are willing to even step up and do one of those roles, or even like they're my age and they're just not interested in this type of thing. But I really am happy about that. But I just wanted to tell you all that, and hopefully you all liked my new orchid. It's beautiful, and I really do love it. And I believe, one more thing about this, I believe it is a species from Brazil, and it's very nice. I really do like it. I'll give you one more close-up at it. Alright guys, well, you have a great weekend, and I will see you next time. Okay, bye.